Hi everyone, I'm going to make an original page and I'm working on a mixed media paper which I've already covered with dark brown acrylic paint, and first there was black and I didn't like it and I just went over it with brown, dark brown. I've got lots of leftover fabric lying around and I thought, how can I use it? And I'm thinking to cut it into little pieces and make some background out of it. I'm thinking fabric mosaic, and I don't know how it will turn up. I'm just going with this crazy idea that I have, and I'm just taking pieces and I'm also fraying the edges so it will be more interesting and I don't have straight edges. So I've got these scraps here and I'm going to start gluing them down to my page. Now you can use a regular white glue, but I think it will take a lot of time to dry, so I'm using my silicone glue, which is a local brand and from the cheap store. If you want a silicone glue, you need to search for the Uhu brand, UHU. That's the only one I know. There are probably a lot more, but that's what I know. So I'm starting to stick the pieces. I'm not planning. I'm just going to put them as they come. And we'll just have to see what happens. I don't even have in mind a focal image for this. I just want to make some background and see what happens. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just try something, let it go, don't plan. How did I call it? Most of the time when I'm doing a paper collages, I'm calling it intuitive gluing. So go for it. It really doesn't have to be planned. Here we go. Let's see. I need a piece that will come here. I didn't even try for a straight cutting. Whatever I've managed to do, that's what I've cut out of the fabric. If you don't have a leftover fabric, you can do the same thing with your papers. Whatever leftover papers you have, just cut it to little pieces and start gluing and making a mosaic out of it, basically. So it doesn't have to be fabric. Okay, so this is going to take some time, and I'm thinking it's boring to watch me glue pieces, so I'll come back when all the pieces are in place and we'll see how it goes after that. I'll be back. I'm back. So here is my background, and it's a very simple background, and I wanted to add, of course, some focal point, something on top of it. This is just the background. So of course I've raided my stashes, and finally I just fussy cut some images I have from wallpaper sample, and I started playing with them and how to put them on my page. And basically it's going to be something like that. Now pink is not usually my cup of tea, but I do have pink in the background, so I thought it can work nicely with it. And I'm thinking something like that to put all these pieces that I fussy cut from the sample. And after I'm gluing everything down, I will see if I want to add some paint, some color to these white pieces, and even here to my leaves, because as I said, pink is a little bit too much for me, and I wanted to correspond with my background. So first I'm going to put everything down, make sure it's dry, and then I'll continue. I'll be back. I'm back. So everything is glued down, and I'm going to try and add some color to this cutouts, and I'm going to try doing it with watercolors. I hope it will work. I don't know if it will work since it's cutouts from wallpaper samples. Let's hope so. I'm going to put a little bit of water here so I can take from it and start playing around and adding some paint. So as I said, pink isn't really my thing, so I'm trying to add some green, but this green is kind of yucky, so let's try and remove it. Yeah, I thought the olive green would be nice, but it's yuck. So let's go with this green. That's better. And it seems that I can put it on and it stays. I wasn't sure because I really don't know if is it paper, is it some plastic, this wallpaper. I really don't know. So well, it worked, so I'm just adding more shades of green so it won't look flat. Not trying to be accurate or anything, just adding a little bit to counteract all this pink. Okay, so now I've got these two flowers, and let's see. I also got some turquoise on the background, so maybe I'll go with it. Yeah, I only have a little bit more green that I want still on my brush. So this color really works for me, but I think I need to add something, and forgot this stem here. So now I'm thinking maybe a little bit of purple to my flower here, just to give it a little bit more of an interest, and so it will go along with the pink that I still have here. And let's see if I can at least a little bit. I'm going over a little bit of the pink that I have to mute it a little bit. Well, don't know how much success I have here. I really like the flowers, and that's it. I was really thinking about putting here the word bloom, but I'm not sure yet, so I'm leaving it as is. And this is it. That's my page for this time. I hope you liked it. I hope it will give you some ideas to play with your backgrounds, with all your scraps. And thank you for watching, and thank you for leaving me comments below. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.